no explanation, has blocked an entire fucking country. How does that happen? The word Israel is considered a invalid word when you're trying to make an account.
Thank you, donors, Ethan Klein. Thank you, Ethan Klein. You are my best friend.
It's been hanging over our lives like a cloud these past months.
Yeah.
We are being sued by Bold Guy, aka Matt Haas Zone. We did our thing and we made a reaction video about him on our second channel, Ethan and Eli. And I think the heart and soul of this is like that he doesn't like that we made fun of him, and so he's suing us.
Wow, Ethan, great moves.
I appreciate that. No AI was used in the making of this video.
Keep it up. Proud of you.
Oh, hi there. It's me, your old friend, Ethan Klein. It's been a while since we've last spoken. In that time, I've had 3 kids, all boys. I've lost 100 pounds, and I've pissed off 75% of the internet. Probably a lot of you guys too. I started a show a couple of years ago with my acquaintance, Hassan Piker, the Leftovers podcast, which we made broadly to goof on the antics of the right. And we went on making the show for about 2 years and everything was good. Everyone was having fun, the audience was having fun, no problem. That was until this happened. From the river to the sea essentially means the state of Israel is going bye-bye. And over time, I started to learn that my co-host, he really likes terrorists. I started to wonder if I had any idea who this guy actually is. And then I had a terrifying vision. Had I been duped? Was Hassan presenting a Trojan horse to my community, where he was just a left-leaning Democrat like myself?
I still can't believe the content nuke was this. The entire crux, like what it hinges on is that apparently Hassan lied to me. See, I thought he was a left-leaning social democrat light, perhaps maybe even a liberal plus, if you will. But it turns out the guy, he was a leftist. You named the show The Leftovers. You did a lot of hours of content with him. He spoke on fucking hundreds of topics beside you. You're just like, that's a weird thing to say for a liberal plus. Odd. Well, then yeah, probably nothing. I'll let this one slide. Maybe if I hear him say any too many leftist things, I'll start to think he's suspicious.
And as he said in the previous video, was funneling them into radicalization and turning them against me.
Liberals are some of the easiest to manipulate people on the fucking planet, dude.
I learned how much he hates liberals.
Dude, I hate liberals, dude. I hate them. I hate them so viciously.
Did he secretly despise me this whole time?
I'm sorry, dude. I hate liberals so much.
Did this man sit next to me for 2 years and pretend to be my friend? What else is someone this sociopathic capable of?
Liberals are some of the easiest to manipulate people on the fucking planet.
Was I being manipulated this whole time? Hello everybody, this is Ethan Klein, host of the H3 show. Alright, so obviously I'm about to have a really uncomfortable conversation about Hassan. And, you know, I wanted to do a really fun episode about Twilight today, but blame it on the anti-Semites. The openness and brazenness with anti-Semitism has left me no choice. I have no choice. But I'm hallucinating, according to Hassan. Well, let's see if I'm hallucinating. The big story breaking right now is that since October 7th...
Okay, wait, I gotta get some of this. Too many good things going on at once. So we got Dan Clancy in the corner. Another picture of Dan Clancy. 3 photos of Dan Clancy. Oh my god, I just remembered this. I wonder if Ethan Klein's secret fucking pedo Reddit account is gonna be in this video, or if he's gonna reference it.
Since October 7th, which has blocked the entire country of Israel from making new accounts. Secretly, silently. No.
By the way, for anyone who doesn't know about that, it was this huge controversy in which apparently Twitch was incredibly anti-Semitic because they were preventing Israelis from signing up. It turned out to just not be true. It was yet another one of those things that was just being promoted by people in the, you know, Dan Saltman, Destiny corner of the internet, and trying to say that they were doing this on the behalf of Hassanabi, as if Twitch, the corporation, was somehow just beholden to one of their streamers, one of their many streamers. Not even the biggest one, but the prettiest one. Yes, that's it, right? They could not resist the pit. They fell deep into it.
Statement, no explanation, has blocked an entire fucking country. How does that happen? The word Israel is considered a invalid word when you're trying to make an account. User from Israel.
You know what?
But hold on, before you answer.
Yeah.
But why does then both Palestine and Hamas are acceptable? This guy's name is I Love Hamas 123. That word. Yeah. Well, apparently that's dope. In his song, it's by his song, and in his community, I Love Hamas 123 is just another member of his community. I'm being real. It's just way too many coincidences. Hassan is on the homepage of that website every time I go there.
He's the most viewed live streamer alive right now.
Yeah, because they keep putting him at the top fucking page every day.
Yeah, but yeah.
And no, but there's.
I love how they put AB in the rest of the crew. Wow. I mean, you know, we're only a couple minutes in, already a masterpiece. It's wild though, because like, I like how he's able to animate all this and just like bring it to life when like a lot of this is kind of like what is going on in like, say, my brain, when you just see like the hyper fixation and paranoia that Ethan was doing the entire time, where he was just like, he didn't realize how obsessed he was until he debated Hassan, and Hassan had to show him how often he posts Instagram stories about him. And even Ethan was kind of surprised. He was like, wait, what? Like, yeah, dude. Like, literally, look, my community tracked it. Here's the list of times that you talk about me. He's like, kind of weird, man. Like,
No, what's crazy is there's nobody on the entire platform to call him out. Nobody. They've all been banned. They've all been banned. Nobody. There is not a single dissenting voice with his fucking straight up radical, anti-American, anti-Semitic, fucking pro-China, pro-Russia, pro-terrorism takes. This is fringe, psychotic shit that is not normal. And it is the only acceptable voice on Twitch. Explain that to me. How is there not one dissenting voice on that entire platform?
Snails are kind of doing the thing that
I was honestly surprised he didn't realize how far he had gone. Well, he has now. You saw those new TikToks he posted. I mean, I don't know, like, honestly, if he hadn't had just a mass exodus of subs, if there wasn't, like, again, thousands of people being like, I'm sorry, like, this was my limit. I grew up with H3H3. I'm Teddy Fresh, you know, as fresh as Teddy Fresh can be, but like, I can't do this. It's too gross. There's a literal genocide going on, and you're centering your petty drama around that. It's disgusting, honestly. It's something that I can't. I'm out. And so at that point, when, you know, there was a breaking point. There was like, hey, by the way, the whole empire is collapsing in real time, really fast. And so now I think Ethan's gotten to a point where he's putting those TikToks out where he's like, I know a lot of people have thought that or called me or accused me of being a Zionist, and because of some of the things that I've said, this one clip in particular, and it's the one where he's like, I really want to bring all of you to Israel proper. If you could see how multicultural Israel proper is and what a beautiful place it is, a lot of you would change your minds. Unfortunately, so many of you are getting propagandized by people like Hassanabi, so I got to be the one to actually, you know, teach you all how nice and beautiful Israel's. And so, like, you know, that clip, honestly, in or out of context, looks bad. I apologize. That's not what I'm about. I care deeply about the Palestinians, and so you know, I'm sorry. Like, he's doing those TikToks now, right? He also had that stream where he was trying to rebrand his whole image and just being like, you know, the internet hates me now. I don't fully understand. And like, I think he kind of could have been okay or gotten away with a little bit of this. Like, if you had done it for a bit, if you had maybe done the content nuke and then like a lot of people made fun of you, but then you brush it off because you're, again, just super rich and famous, then probably people who are still on your side would have been like, yeah, like a lot of the internet hates Hassan, a lot of the internet is big fans of Ethan, and that would have been how it went, and then everyone would have went their separate ways. But he didn't stop. He couldn't stop. Not only did he go after Hassan, he then had to go after people who were laughing at him and making fun of the content nuke, specifically women, right? Like, he wouldn't go after Asmongold. He specifically said out loud, Asmongold did do the exact same thing that, like, you know, Denims, Frokin, Casey Tron, all of them did, but I'm not going to go after him, right? I'm going to go after them specifically, so I'm going to sue them. I mean, I'm going to sue all of them. Those lawsuits are ongoing, by the way. I mean, if you're trying to rehabilitate your image, that might be a particular way to start, you know, to actually stop that.
People meme about like docking penises, basically.
I don't know what that means.
Docking, when two guys get together and like one has a circumcised penis and the other one doesn't, and then the non-circumcised penis you like put into the circumcised penis, basically. Like, you unfold the uncircumcised. Wait,
when did this happen? Who told the straights about docking? Oh no, docking is left containment.
Circumcised part of the penis, like the tip, and then you put the circumcised penis in it like this, like a spaceship docking.
Oh, that's
and
funny.
they just touch? It's not
Yeah. It's kind of like that.
Is that sexual or is that just a joke?
I don't know.
I don't think that it's like that at all.
This is Nazi shit!
Okay, I had to swallow there because I was gonna do a spit take, so I am not going to drink coffee anymore during the course of this. Too dangerous. It's too risky. It's too risky. All right, I'm sorry. This equipment is nice now. I spent a long time getting this set up the way it is. I'm not destroying my entire set. All right, it's too good. Let us resume.
S-tier race? Are you fucking kidding me? And they're trying to run defense. Hassan and all these fucking people are running defense for this shit.
I have spent every waking moment on this project.
Except for when you take care of your kids, right?
I don't think Hassan knows what's coming. I feel it might be one of the best takedown videos of all time. It's coming together, but I've never been faced with such a daunting task. I find myself overwhelmed.
That's why Destiny's in it. So many people like there's a Destiny special appearance, and there it is.
The quantity of footage, and I have tried everything
9,
to avoid
8, 7, 6,
launching this nuclear
5,
bomb.
4.
But Hassan has
3,
continually provoked
2,
me
1,
and forced my
0.
hand.
Are you going to be watching Ethan's content nuke? The answer is, of course not.
Title of the show is Hassan and Goons Are Evil, Cowardly Liars. Now, I, once again, am looking to not, to move on past it. Yeah, I'm just going to get into the Hassan stuff. This is the result of Hassan's activism. Hassan Piker, Hassan, propagandist, lying scumbag, terrorist supporter. Hassan's the type of dude who watches himself in the mirror when he has sex. He probably sets up a mirror and jerks off watching himself.
I don't want to think about that, man.
Think about it.
Hassan dropped new merch.
Wait, sorry, I followed a lot of the saga. I didn't know about yeah, that's what. He's doing this unironically, not even as a bit. Like, I also appreciate how much his own crew has been trying to steer him this entire time. Like, there's so many clips on the internet of so many members just being like, maybe we could talk about something else today. I don't know. People kind of like it, when we were doing those funny video compilations. Maybe we can get back to that. People like that more, right? No, today we're talking about Hassan. Yeah. Can we talk about how Hassan probably, because he's so hot and that he knows he's so hot, he probably looks at himself and then realizes how hot he is, and that sexually stimulates him. Can we talk about that? Can you entertain me? And it's like, yeah, I don't know, dude. Maybe just a lot of other things happened today. I don't know if you heard about Philip DeFranco, that other shit, and we could talk about that. Maybe that Mr. Beast apparently is like literally burning people to death or something. Making them no. Okay, yeah, no. I'll get the Hassan clips ready and the Hassan soundboard, and we can do the Hassan thing again.
Today, guys,
What a dumb, cringy fucking tryhard. Please, can we just all point, make a circle around him and point and laugh? Can we please just fucking point and laugh at him?
And why is this? Why do we allow this? This should be illegal, and nobody cares. Somebody, please! It's insanely pathetic.
I'm about to hit Celestial, Nate. Where you at?
Celestial?
Yeah.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
That's what it's called, right? The one after
Celestial.
Grandmaster.
All right, where were we? I wanted to say that Hassan is the human embodiment of the Che Guevara shirt sold at Hot Topic. He is that personified.
Were you thinking about that in the bathroom?
Yeah. I would love to open the stream, but I think things are too contentious. The hallucinations start to feel a lot more real. Whoa. It's a little catty and weird, considering I feel like our conflict at this point runs so deep. But I'm gonna pull it up anyway. Fuck it.
Out of context would be to talk to me face to face instead of just watching me on a 30-second delay on your stream.
Wait, that's what I'm. Wait. How does he know I'm watching already?
Wake up, Ethan. Wake up.
Come on, Ethan, wake up.
Yes! Daddy Sam!
This is no longer a dream. This is a nightmare. Wake up.
Hi, Dubs.
That is not anti-Semitism. The fact of the matter is this conflation is dangerous for Jews. It is a way of weaponizing anti-Semitism that has enabled Donald Trump to do the shit he's doing, that has enabled the slaughter of thousands upon thousands of children and women and men for that matter. And this type of conflation, Ethan, is what I find far more irresponsible, frankly.
Docking when two guys get together and like one has a circumcised penis.
I did not think I would have not one, but two docking references in this video. This is art. I hope you all realize that. This is high art, as only Aamon Animations can do.
People bear in mind. Never forget, as this war rages on, just remember why I'm doing this. Because every one of you motherfuckers that I said I'm coming for, that I hold responsible, guess what? It's only a matter of time. I can't wait for videos crying, Ethan's suing me, Ethan's stalking me, Ethan's all this. Yup! I'm doing all that! Here's the thing, Anissa and Ian. I just want you to know. I want you guys to know something. Look at me. This is me. I win, you lose. And you will continue to lose, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm not done. I'll never be done. I will never be done with you. That's how much you've betrayed me and how much I want you to know how much you lose and I win. Do you understand, Anissa? And I'm not even talking to iDubbbz anymore. He's insignificant. He's gone. I want you to understand something.
I know people are saying I want to see Sam's reaction to this. I want to see Ethan's reaction to this. Is he going to watch this, do you think? Because, I mean, Asmongold watched his, and you could tell midway through, as much as he was trying to do the whole react, like, oh, this is awesome, there's that point in the middle where you can see, like, part of him, like, his soul kind of just, like, it dies a little, you know? Like, that's the power of Aamon Animations. It goes even beyond, like, Papa Meat and Meat Canyon. There's just something in there where I think people, you know, if it's like holding up a mirror, just how profoundly far you've fallen, And then at that point, you just have to be there, and like you can smile through it and be like, that's fucking epic. Look at that. Yeah, I'm a giant cockroach. That's really good. But then you can see it. You can see people just being like, oh my god, that's who I am.
I am never gonna be done. When you see this, you know that this one watch, is probably worth more than your entire worldly possessions. And that upsets you because you're jealous, you're bitter, you lost everything, and you look at me, you see me, because me and Ian were in the same place, right? We came from the same place. And look where I am, and look where you are. You, my friend, are a coward, and I am the fucking legend. It responded to it live with zero hesitation.
Is illegal ship shit?
And by the way, Anissa reached out. She wants to meet at the Motel 6
we find out who this guy is, can we ship him shit?
Weinstein, Ryan Kavanaugh. This is a really good experiment. Actually, you know what?
Kind of looks like Harvey Weinstein.
That's what I've been saying, bro. We made a whole website dedicated to that. Wait, that's what I've been saying, bro. What I want to do is show you guys how I see Israel, because you don't see that. When you listen to Hassan and you hear all these fucking mega lefties talking about it like it's some super racist, crazy,
No, it's sad. Yeah, this is just a roller coaster of emotions. You know, cinema. I gotta be honest. Cinema, honestly. Aamon, what you doing here? He's got that like uncanny ability to both horrify you and shock you, and then, you know, at the end make you feel empathy again. I guess that's what art is supposed to do. It makes me really appreciate at the very start how it said this was made without AI, because like it doesn't matter if you again use AI to make, you know, someone smash through, say, like a glass bridge and try to kill a bunch of people, but then a golden retriever saves a child. There's no emotions felt there outside of just laughing at the slop, because I know there's not a human behind it trying to, again, convey feelings that only humans can feel. Whereas on this, it comes through so strikingly that it's quite the polar opposite of that.
Jim Crow style of society. Like, I can't wait to show you guys how beautiful, how multicultural, how like free it feels for people, or just it's a beautiful place. It is. There frankly are a lot of Palestinians, right, in the area. And once the Palestinians outnumber the Jews, basically, anything is fair game for the Jews. Anything. They literally put fucking command centers under hospitals. That's not even debated. 900,000 Jews, approximately 700,000 to 900,000, were forced to become Zionists, not by choice, but because they were forced out. The vast majority went to it. They're fucking Arabs. Was I owned?
Hello there. It's been some time, hasn't it? If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want to see some behind-the-scenes videos and tutorials for just $1 or $2, be sure to check out my Patreon linked below. Let me...
Ethan Klein was a top donor? Oh my god, is that back from the Sam Cedar days? Or is it someone just using Ethan Klein's name? I'm gonna assume that's from the back in the day, right? Back when There was the Sam Cedar, Steven Crowder video. Thank you, donors, Ethan Klein. Huh. Thank you, Ethan Klein. You are my best friend. You are the provider. You are a legend.
Uncle Dave, Summer 13, The Irony Giants, Pure.
From the Crowder video. Wow. Wow. Man. Talk about bringing that entire thing full circle. That's wild.
Dark Sunshine, Overa, Dan F, Ferrars, Tom Servo 5.
Daddy Sam disappearing everywhere. I gotta be honest, I think, either Ethan is going to actually take this in as a, maybe it's a moment of reflection, or maybe this will make him go in the opposite direction. He'll call Aamon Animations anti-Semitic, say the whole thing is deeply offensive, and now he's going to target Aamon Animations and start a war against him.
Saddle 88, Jerkwad Jerkswad, Seth Baker, Milton Friedman, Carl Sagan Deluxe, Lystopia, Weregamer, Gustavo Aguilar, Holland Randall, Luke Stein, Kaylee Vision, Scry Gordons, Randolino, KH, CHB, Brandon Scott, No Need for Topics, CE Spooner, Josh Yag. So, this year has been rather insane. The real-world events ended up outpacing me beyond what I ever anticipated. As a result, I will be making a big video on Trump, Elon, Epstein, and everything else that happened this year as my next big project. I may make more than just that, but that's the plan. It's been 4 years now since Sam Cedar, Stephen Robbins, and the Majority Report crew, and others, helped me raise funds to get a powerful computer. To this day, I am deeply grateful for your help. It changed my life, and I'll keep going as long as I can. My power has finally been restored. So thank you all, and farewell.
Wow. Yeah, that's art. That's what real art looks and feels like. It comes with feelings. See, I've yet to feel a single feeling from AI slop outside of just being deeply, deeply sad at the fact that it exists, whereas this was an artist who made something and it was able to convey things, and then I felt them. And that's a beautiful thing that the world needs more of. Hey, everybody. Every single one of you, if you haven't already, I don't know why. I have no idea why there wouldn't be an overlap between our audiences, but every single one of you should go subscribe to Aamon Animations. The links are in the chat, and you can go right now. Subscribe. Do these things. This is important too. Hit this thing. Do the thumbs up. That one's good. And, you can add a comment. This is what real art feels like. It comes with feelings. Thank you for the no AI disclaimer and all the work you do. Comment. There. Now it'll help. It costs me nothing to do that. And it's going to bump it ever so slightly in algorithm. And then you can bump it too by doing the same thing.
First off, thank you so much to our patrons for making this show possible. We could not fund it without you. And if you want to join, please check out patreon.com/theserfs to unlock bonus episodes, uncensored content, and all the good stuff. Thanks to Anna Loves Riley, Addercap, Bobby Lasers, Cheryl Alvarez, Comrade Junkie, Doug Caddy, Everything Important, Hegbard Salim, Multimondi, Omni, Political Papi, Preston Kroll, Quiet 185, Riley and Anna, Roller Dragon, Cernicus, Stellar Gwyn, Sebastian Demmel, Tigwick, and Words Greenwood.